There's only been one Blade. There's only ever going to be one Blade.
And rightly so. Ladies and gentlemen, Deadpool and Wolverine was smash full of cameos. I loved all of them. And the two most awesome ones I would think would be Blade and Gambit. Now, today we are having a look at this brand new Blade Funko Pop. And it is from Deadpool and Wolverine, as the name suggests. And it is all kinds of awesome. And let me show you why. So let's just get him open over here. I'm experimenting with a tip that somebody gave me about opening up Funko Pops, and that is to use a ruler or a tongue depressor. So I don't quite have a tongue depressor yet, but so far the ruler idea does seem to be quite nice. So yeah, I'll probably be migrating over to that. In the meanwhile, though, right, let's get this boy out of his box. Now, I'm gonna say Wesley Snipes is one of those dudes that's just like a bad man, like really, really cool. And if you grew up with the Blade movie, this thing here, Blade was a guilty pleasure because it had an age restriction, and my folks were pretty strict about that. So I had to duck and dive to watch the movie, and I gotta say it was all kinds of awesome. That first scene in the nightclub, right? I mean, that's what set it in motion for me. And now sitting in motion now with this particular version of the character, yeah, I gotta say all kinds of awesome. Right now, I'm loving that sculpt, right? I'm loving that head sculpt. It's got this really, really cool look about it. Very, very badass indeed. And even though there's no painted mouth there, I mean, it's almost like intimated that it's there. So yeah, I gotta say that's really, really cool. But you know what? Let's take this by the numbers. Let's talk about the paintwork first and foremost, right? So, like I was saying just now, yeah, I really like what they did over here. So they've got like really, really clean painting all throughout. There's a lot of embellishments and there's a lot of sculpted detail, and all of that is very, very nicely painted. I'm really, really impressed with the way they did these little red and orange areas over here because, I mean, the way it's done, there's no bleeding, there's no mess, I mean, it's pretty, pretty swell. Then when we talk about the hair, I don't know if you can pick it up on camera, but it's a very, very light sort of white here in the sense that it's almost like I don't want to say translucent, but it looks as though, like somebody is just getting gray as compared to just like slapping on a whole lot of white over there. I mean, if you pick this pop up, you'll see it that there's the black and then they went like very lightly with the white over it, so it has that sort of like gray hair look over there. Very deft painting and sculpting over there on his little beard, soul patch and beard there, and his pseudo goatee is looking kawaii. Very, very nice indeed. Then when we talk about the sculpted detail, he's got his pistol here, his gun, so that looks pretty nice. There's a little bit of dry brushing over there, some very, very fine sculpt work. I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on camera, but I assure you it's there. And then over here on the back of his costume, we've got his bush knife over here. It's probably just a knife, but we've got his bush knife over here. I'm a South African boy from the Tell. So yeah, that was there. And of course, the sculpting over there on the back of his outfit. This is, of course, a bobblehead. It's really, really cool. I love the bobblehead Funko Pops. I don't know that I'm going to keep this one out of the box. I'm actually thinking that I want to do a nice sketch on the side of here, maybe customize this box. So, that's something to look at slightly further down the timeline. But yeah, this thing over here, this is all kinds of awesome. I am not aware that we have, a Blade Funko Pop from, the OG movies. So this over here is going to be a very, very nice proxy for that, timeless character from my youth. And yeah, I gotta say, it was wonderful seeing Wesley Snipes, donning the blacks once more for the character. I don't know. I'm sort of hoping that we'll see him again. I'm doubtful, but it would be cool. And yeah, I gotta say, it really, really brought it to life for me. So this Funko Pop over here, really, really cool. Oh wait, one thing is a little bit snarky, but you know what? You'll forgive me anyway. I gotta say, his eyebrow drawing game is on point. Like they did this very, very nicely. Something that could be said over there. They should teach some of the folk working at Checkers, how to do that so they don't look angry all the time. Yeah, this guy over here has got a hell of a lot of presence. Very, very happy with this Funko Pop. Happy to have it. Are you a Blade fan? Will you be picking up this Blade Funko Pop? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, while we at it, let me know. I know it's been a little while since Deadpool and Wolverine came out, and there are quite a few of those pops. How is your Deadpool collection going? I mean, have you been grabbing all of them? Or about your Wolverines? And then, of course, what was your best or favorite cameo in the movie as a whole? Now, Something that is not going to be a cameo is, of course, my giveaway that I will be doing with my friends from Gamatech. Now, I've spoken about this a little bit. There's still some work to be done there, and full details will be coming soon. But to make sure you don't miss the announcement, I want you to like and subscribe and keep in touch with me, because this is one you will not want to miss. Something that I missed was, I just realized it now, was the texturing over here on his head. So, there's a lot of nice texture work over here, and it simulates, Wesley Snipes' curly hair. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Sorry I missed that. Yeah, this is all kinds of awesome, and this giveaway is going to be all kinds of awesome. Keep it checked in, and I'll chat to you guys soon.